Okay, air signs, I'm back. I'm starting with you guys instead of water signs this week, just due to your loyalty. But I'm at a weird angle right now because I had to charge my phone, so I apologize if it looks a little funky. Or I think it's okay. We got a little bit of a blur here, but I think it's all right. So let's start with Libra, and see what's going on with you guys. I have a private reading to do in like 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna try to whip these out as fast as possible. Yes, I now do Zoom and private readings in person, but it's gonna cost you extra. So what would you like Libra to know? What messages do you have for Libra? We are entering the Sagittarius full moon on the 3rd, so let's see what's gonna happen. Expect the unexpected, guys. What would you like Libra to know? And nobody seemed to complain about this new deck, so I guess we're doing okay. And I did order some others. What would you like Libra to know? I feel like the cards are just not pulling lately. You're definitely holding back from something, Libra, that keeps trying to pull. You're hesitating somewhere in your life. I don't know what's going on here. Ooh. Libra, if you had options and people, it looks like you have potentially met someone that you are giving up all your options for. This person is someone you'd feel very passionate about. You may have even been intimate with them already. If not, that's going to happen. This is somebody you may have met in the spring. Well, it is still spring, isn't it? Or will meet in the fall. And son of a bitch. Okay. This is somebody you may have lost communication with at some point in your life as well. And or you guys will lose communication for a bit. It feels like past energy. I feel like this is somebody you know. Somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Yeah, 100%. It looks like in the past what had happened was you guys may have stopped communication due to an imbalance in this person's life or in your own life, and it was just necessary for what was going on at the time. Decisions about moving are going to probably need to be made. Hold on to your money because it does look like it will improve. This decision you need to make about potentially moving, else moving on or moving, physically moving, though it looks like physically moving to me, is something that I feel like you're sort of dealing with internally. I don't feel like you're actually discussing with anybody in particular about this. I just think that, sorry, I have like a mosquito bite. I don't feel like you're talking to somebody in particular about it, like your person or your family or anything like that. I think this is something that you're struggling with internally. Again, hold on to your money because I do feel like it is going to start to improve. This full moon cycle might be what kickstarts it, because that's sort of like where this is sort of where I'm trying to reach from, okay, is like what's going to happen once we get past the full moon. I do see you jumping into something. I don't know if it's romantically or just definitely using your heart over your head. You're jumping into something. You may have a big, as far as your money goes, again, you may have a big expenditure coming up, so please be mindful of that. It could have to do with an illness. Could have to do with a Leo. or an air sign, or you have air in your chart. Going back to so use your instinct, use your gut, and anything that you have to do in the future, whether it's work, family, or relationships, okay? Because it is saying that you're really struggling with that, and it is sort of preventing you from having that sudden change in your life that you've been waiting for. So please keep that in mind. Also, it also is pulling Pisces twice again, once again for you Libras. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, please know that they are dealing with some stuff on their own as well. So, because it looks like a lack of communication here. But they're still there. They're still emotionally there for you, okay? But again, just no communication. I think it going back to what I said before, if you are dealing with a water sign of any sort, especially Pisces, just know that they are there, still present in your life, just taking a time out as well. I do think your money will improve. It's not going to be soon. Once again, I hate saying that to you guys. I know you're all kind of waiting on some stuff, but you know, I see you struggling here emotionally with it. But even if things start to look good, like I said, I do feel like there's going to be something expensive come popping up. And keep that in mind. I don't know if it's you get sick and need to take time off, or somebody gets sick in your family, or whatever it is. Just be mindful that there will be something coming up, and it's going to kind of put you in a bad, rough spot. When you are at your lowest, Libra, I hate to tell you this, just because it sounds so negative, but it ends with a positive. When you're at your lowest, when you're really, really struggling with this, is going to be the time you're going to see the biggest change, okay? And I do feel like the full moon has a lot to do with this change that you're waiting for, if you are in the position to be ready, if you are wherever you are on the timeline. So I think the majority, like 80% of you Libras, are going to see a big change after. And the reason I say that is because not only are we finding balance with Temperance and things getting back into order, but Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and we are going into a Sagittarius full moon. And the card before it is also Sagittarius. You could have a Sagittarius in your life as well, but that's not... it's not what I'm thinking. If, by the way, you have any sort of court proceedings, expect them to go in your favor when you think they won't. All right, so I feel like this deck is telling me that you are going to probably walk out of any sort of court situation feeling like you lost, or feeling some sort of discomfort from it, but in the end you are actually going to be fine. There's some sort of controversy you're having again with a past person. This is somebody that you are emotionally attached to. Could be family member, could be a lover. All right. This is what we've been waiting for, okay? Libra, this is what we've been waiting for. I know you guys who are waiting for that big moment when your money gets better, that big moment when there's finally something for you to build with, whether it's a person or a situation, whatever it is. And I finally drew it after all these weeks of us not seeing any sort of change, but we finally drew it. So Libra, eventually and very soon, okay, we're going to have this change where you're marching into something brand new, and it's something that you can actually build on, whether it's financial or physical or whatever it is, a relationship. You're finally that you're so close, like you're so close right now to what you've been watching these readings for. Like, when is it going to happen? You're so close. I really think the change is coming, okay? Expect some sort of controversy with somebody you may have been married to, lived with, or had a long-term relationship with. They may be coming back for something. I don't know if that would be finances, a pet, a child, a house, like something like that. Please be aware of that. Again, this is somebody that is still has feelings for you. You guys are definitely not together now, but even if they don't have feelings for you, they just maybe have feelings for them. I don't know, but expect something like that, okay? This was somebody you were once involved with, heavily involved with. It looks like marriage, but if you've never been married, take it as a long-term relationship. Self-care will be important to you, Libra. Again, you have your match here. We have the King and the Queen both being in reverse. Right now is not a good time for you guys to maybe, with everything that's going on in your life, maybe it's just not good timing, but your match is here. You do know who this person is most likely, or you may have just met them. But I feel like the both of you are still in the process of other things in your lives. So if you're feeling like, when is it going to happen? It'll happen at just the right time. It'll happen when you guys start to find some balance in your life again, which looks like it's going to be soon for you guys. So that's very good. Yes, I see a lot of passion here. Whoever this person is that you do end up with, again, is very passionate, very romantic. Sunflower would be important for some reason. Don't even know why. They definitely have fire in their chart. Could be a little headstrong, a little bratty. Lives at a distance, most likely. A cat could be relevant as well, or they have Leo in their chart. Last 3 cards for Libra. I think this has been long enough because you guys always get a bonus anyway, which I will do with a different deck. Watch out for chaos. Just watch out for chaos, okay? Because again, it's pulling up somebody you are married to. So else you are married currently, and you guys are going to have some sort of chaos, or this is a past partner you're going to have some sort of chaos with, somebody that you were in, like I said, long-term relationship with, or geez, I don't know. If you've never been in a long-term relationship or been married, that maybe it's your mother. I don't know. Something like that. Your father. Something along those lines, though I think we've all kind of been there. Yeah, expect some sort of, expect somebody being hurt or feeling hurt by you, expressing it in probably not the nicest way, definitely not the most mature way, I would say. Very harsh, very straightforward. Somebody, again, there's a lot of emotion, intense emotions here. What's going on, and it doesn't mean you actually did anything wrong, but they feel like you did, okay? So they're feeling very hurt by you, and I don't feel like it's gonna end, by the way, anytime soon. Like whatever anger and upset that they have for you, they're definitely holding some sort of a grudge. So I hope this helps, Libra, and I'll see you guys again soon.